Hi, this is David Bridgeforth. As I start my day, drinking clouds in my coffee, sitting here, and had just eaten, and I did a talk for a few moments before I ate, and then I'm back talking about something else that was on my mind. I also was reading because I read a lot, and that's one of the keys to getting in touch with your wealth, getting in touch with your brilliance, getting in touch with this resource that was inside you, is reading. Because what reading does, it opens you to a new world that you would never have seen before. And so, what I was reading today was a book called As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It's a little book, $7. Borders, Barnes and Nobles. The best $7 I've probably ever spent in my life. And one of the quotes is something that is so funny because I'm reading it now and it has so much different. It has different meaning than it had before. This is a quote that Les Brown would always quote to me when I was 16 and 17. He repeated over and over and over and over and over again. He would say it, and I'm like, Mr. Brown, I heard you, but I really didn't get it then. And now I get it on a whole different level than I did before. And he would just quote the first part, but then as I began, I didn't realize he got it from here. But I was reading down, and I said, "Wow!" It says, "One does not attract that which they want, but that which they are." He would always say to me, "David, people don't get in life what they want; they get in life who they are." I don't understand what that meant. This is what this book says: the whims, fancies, and ambitions are thwarted at every step, but their inmost thoughts and desires are fed with their own food, be it foul or clean. The divinity that shapes our ends is in ourselves. It is our very selves. Man is mangled only by himself. Through his actions, or is he is the jailer of his fate. They imprison being base. They are also the angels of freedom. They liberate being noble. Not what he wishes and prays for does a man get, but what he justly earns. And I was thinking about what earns mean. I was looking at the definition. Earn is gain or incurring deservingly in return for one's behavior or achievement. And so when I think of that, I read that that I will receive into my life. I will earn in my life based on my achievement and my behavior, how I live my life, and the energy that I bring. Furthermore, it says, his wishes and prayers are only um, answered when they are in harmony with his thoughts and actions. Wow. So this morning, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm reading this book that's been around for 100 years, and it says that you don't get in life what you want, you get in life who you are. Who you are being brings into your life. You receive the wishes and the prayers and the desires of your heart. When you're harmonized, when you're in harmony, when you're congruent, when you're aligned with that which the ways of being, instead of being is aligned with those thoughts, those actions, those requests before heaven, those desires that you have in your heart, the dream that you have in your mind, the goals that you want to achieve. When your actions and your way of being are aligned with that, then you see yourself creating that. When you aligning yourself, is you earning those blessings. There's nothing but peace in my world. There's nothing but love for me in the universe because I choose to allow that to be the state of being here. That my heart, the inside, the storm within is at peace. And because the storm within me is at peace, I don't have to fight nobody. I don't have to cuss nobody out. I don't have any drama. People ain't trying to beat me up. There's no one who hates me. There's no one trying to come kill me. The devil's not after me. The devil's not trying to kill me. My house is not burning down. There's the drama in my life has ceased, and there's a level of peace and of love unconditionally because of who I have chosen to be here. When my own soul becomes peaceful, then, and it's just like the quote said, if I can find it, it said the divinity, the divinity that shapes our end is in ourselves. It is our very self. We shape the end of our life. That divine stuff that we think that holds the stars in the skies, and that allows the smile on a child to be so graceful. That divinity is within us. That luck that we're looking for, we are luck itself. We are opportunity itself. We are divine. We are neither angels or devils, holy or unholy. We are it. We are it. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, this morning, as I give you another dose of how I start my day, you'll see this another day. But today, make a decision. It starts with a decision. Dr. King said in one of his quotes, take the first step. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You have to see the next steps in front of you. Make the first step. And everything else will appear. Make the first step on a staircase of your life, and you'll see the rest of the steps in front of you. But you first must take the step. And that step this morning is make a decision with you and yourself to change the way you are, the way of being that you have had. You've been living this far. You must give up who you are for who you can become. This is David Bridgeforth. About to drink some coffee, read some poetry, do some writing. This is how I start my day.